There is no ability to bring anybody in here to solve this problem. So I want to be clear in how I characterize this. This is mostly a protest. It is not generally speaking unruly, but fires have been started.
Yeah, mostly peaceful. Those fires back there, nothing to see here. Fiery, but mostly peaceful. This is what we're up against, folks. It's what's scary is that so many people believe that BS coming from CNN and MSNBC, and they're just covering for the liberal leftists, and that's the problem. They have the media, they have academia, they have Hollywood, all providing cover for their America. They're destroying America agenda. But what's important to understand is this. It's just the beginning. The mob is literally in the streets chanting every city, every town, burn the precinct to the ground. But it's not just the precincts. The left have declared war on America a long time ago. But what's standing in the way of these criminals is the thin blue line, America's law enforcement. Here's the list of the fallen officers from 2022 so far. From all over the country, young, old, white, Hispanic, black, Asian, you name it. Male, female, gay, straight, because there are still proud Americans who are willing to serve and protect you and me. Like I say, they put on the Kevlar vest so we don't have to. And yes, many have paid the ultimate price. But what's important is that we never, ever forget their service. Join me now, Duane Chapman, also known as Dog, the bounty hunter. Dog, welcome, sir. What is with this? You're on the streets every day, my friend. Why do we have an epidemic of hate for police officers in America right now?
Well, the tide is changing, I promise you, after November. It is, as you say, the cops are bad, crime is okay, let's give everybody a free bond, let's don't put anybody in jail. We all tried to tell them this was going to happen. Now it's happening. But I do see a little bit the last couple months, again, the tide is changing. You can fool people of all tribes one time, but you can't keep fooling them all the time. There's nothing I don't think that any of us can really do until the government changes hands. I cannot believe I've lived through 6 or 7 presidents, and I don't like to speak about the leader of our country, but this is absolutely ridiculous. And may I throw in something else? This is all biblical.
Go ahead, explain that, Dog. About a minute or so for you to map that out for us.
Well, in the biblical sense, the Bible talks about this is going to happen. I remember once Billy Graham said, God's going to judge America or he's going to have to apologize to Sodom and Gomorrah. The Bible talks about evil will start to come, and then when the last times start, we're in the last days, everybody can feel it, that God is going to pour out his spirit upon all flesh. And Jesus said in Matthew, just before, right now in these times, I've not come to have a party. We've come for war. So grab your sword. There'll be men turn against their wives. I mean, this is biblical. This is what's happening. But in the very end, we win. But it's going to be a fight.
All right, Dog. Dog, we got to leave it there, my friend. But, very profound statements. Appreciate Dog, the bounty hunter, Duane Chapman. Thank you for your time.
Aloha, brother.
Hey guys, it's Rob Carson. I want to tell you about the Patriot Gold Group, but first, let me tell you that the S&P has already lost $8.2 trillion in 2022. Did you know that? Peak inflation has not even hit despite the Fed rate hikes on groceries, on gas. You know it as well as I do. Morgan Stanley and Goldman Sachs are warning of another 20% drop. Inflation is winning in a knockout right now. The Fed is going to raise rates again at the end of July. Meanwhile, Goldman, Wells Fargo, and Bloomberg are all forecasting gold to surpass all-time highs. If you want to invest in gold, call 888-936-2373 now. Call the Patriot Gold Group today and ask about their no-fee-for-life IRA. Sounds like a good deal, don't it? Here's the number, 888-936-2373. 888-936-2373 for the Patriot Gold Group.